round two, heat number two, round number four, another three-man heat, another international field, Japanese surfer, Australian surfer, and a surfer from Hawaii rounding out this heat. Joe Azuchi, we just saw him on screen in the red jersey. Sandon Whittaker representing Avoca Beach here in Australia in the blue jersey, and from the North Shore of Maui, Cody Young. Looks like Cody Young opened up with this wave, a 617.
Powerful first turn. Finishing it off with a lip glide. Judges deeming it complete, that second turn, and so do I.
Up and riding, Joe Azuchi, our Japanese competitor. Nice form on the backhand there to get three off the tops, putting the board up vertically a couple times. Scratching into this one, taking a look, up and riding. Cody Young's gonna have to do some work to find some open face, and unable to do so, he kicks out. He's gonna paddle back out to the takeoff zone. Sandon Whittaker, looking loose and throwing the tail for the finish there. Nice start for Sandon. Here's a replay of Sandon's wave.
Coming around this section, hits it really hard one more time. This last snap, timing to perfection. Judges got their work cut out, but Joe getting an 8-point ride on his second wave. Awesome start for the young Japanese.
Yeah, I was really happy, and then Yuji Nishi got 8 after me, and because of that I get nervous, but you know, I was waiting for the waves, and then I got 6-6. I was so stoked, and after I just think about block those two guys. Or maybe next time I'll be like a bit more busy because my last year was like I was so nervous, and then now I'm so tired because of that. So yeah, maybe next time I'll be busy and trying to get the score.
All right, well, we believe in you. Good to see you doing so well. I'm sure everyone in Indonesia is stoked for you. Let's keep it up.
Last wave of Cody Young came in a 5-point ride. Here's the 5-point ride.
Cody, powerful surfer. Nice slash out of the top. Puts on the pressure once the wave gets steeper and just finishes off for a 5.0. Look at this. Just pulling that one right round. Tons of spray flying everywhere.
Paddling deep on this left. The wave's going to double up nicely, and here we go. Whittaker slashes the first turn, pumps down the line, throws the fins out the back for the second turn, kicks out. Well surfed wave for what the wave was worth, and we'll be awaiting that score.
Yeah, that wave could have easily been over surfed. Look at all the bumps in it. Comes around that section, gets a nice slash done, races through this tricky section and throws a little bit of fin and finishes it off. Flying up into this section, gets it above the lip, fins coming out, sliding across the top of the wave, just centering himself over his front leg and making it stable for the landing.
Pretty good, so no, I'm enjoying it.
What do you reckon of the standard? You did pretty well in this event at Narrabeen. Never quite got the win, but obviously checking out the talent this year, 2018.
Hard working redhead to take it out, but yeah, Liam looks really well.
Beautiful part of the world as well. Second year of the events here. Destination New South Wales, big sponsor of the event. What's your favourite things to do, and why do you keep living here?
Yeah, we're pretty lucky here. The waves get fun, and we've got, you know, you walk up the mountains, beautiful views. Those green rolling hills are what does it for me, driving down them, and you know, there's a few waves between them if you know where to go.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, JJ. And during that interview, we saw a number of waves being ridden. We'll get caught up on live action here with Joe Azuchi also finding a left. So judges got a number of scores that they're going to owe us so we can get the correct situation out of the heat. We're just under 10 minutes.
Such a charger. So some work going on. Cody Young, this is a good wave. Couple of big, powerful snaps. Gets around for another foam climb. Just trying to replace that 5, and Sandon Whittaker using his priority. Beautiful snap. coming around down the line, setting it up for one more hit out of the top, finishing off. Did that better his 5-1-0, and then as Joe as well, getting a good turn there, but just getting hung up, mistimed, hitting the lip. Not sure he's going to better his 3-2-7, so the washout of these last few scores are going to give us a good idea of what's doing what for the last 9 minutes.
Here's Cody.
Yeah, interesting move. The wave was not that good for Cody.
Let's take a look at our heat recap.
Cody Young showing a lot of power in this heat. He's putting the pedal to the metal. Wants to get into those quarterfinals, and the young Japanese surfer Joe Azuchi getting an 8-point ride for his first wave, and the comeback kid right here, bang, out of the flip. Another turn out of the top, and finishing with a nice snap. He's going to have to be the comeback kid to get through this one. And Cody Young I think he's just pushing a little harder and a little bit more urgency in this heat compared to previous heats.
All the waves written on your screen, highlighted in green, are top 2 waves for each of the surfers. Live action with Joe Azuchi. And has to really kind of wrestle with that wave to get a couple of turns in.
Yeah, he's vulnerable to Sandy. Needs to replace that 4.70.
To get that score, here's the last of Joe Azuchi. Not one of his top 2, though.
No, a little inside wave. Really hard wave to ride. Look at all the side bumps in that thing. Does well to even finish it off. Cody just getting another quick in and out. Maybe one turn.
Go and catch up with last of Cody Young. He is currently our heat leader. And let's take a look at the replay of this last wave for Cody.
Gets a good outside hit. Sets up the inside. Goes straight up vertical to finish off. Sure, that's going to go into his scoreline. We'll leave that to the judges. Just under 4 minutes remaining for Sandy.
Azuchi going right, building up some speed down the line, hits that oncoming section and throws the fins, spins it around for a nice forehand reverse. That was a dynamic move. We'll be waiting for the score on this wave on the replay.
Huge. Just focused on the last turn, but really dumpy section, and just loads right up, aims up so far away for that lip, smashes it out, lands out in front of the wave, and just lands in perfect position on top of his board to stabilize it and ride out. Fantastic score. A 6.23 for one turn pretty much. Extends his lead.
Cody Young drops to second place. Sandon Whittaker now surfing for 5.91. Good start there. Gets another snap. Third. Let's see what the finish lies here for Whittaker. And he's feeling it.
Likes it. Some good early turns on that wave and finishes it off. This wave coming for him. First turn comes around, hits it out of the top. Gets a really nice slash out of the lip as well. One more hit, and then goes around someone there. I'm not sure who that was. And then another little foam climb.
It needed a 7.3 run because during
there
that
we go.
live
Missed
action,
that one. Wow.
Cody Young's score dropped an 8.4. So the situation, Cody Young in first, Joe Azuchi dropped down to second place, and Sandon Whittaker, we're waiting for his last score. He needs a 7.31 if he wants to overtake Azuchi and move into second place.
If he didn't get that wave, Sandon Whittaker would need less, and he's just using his priority on that inside wave, which gives Sandy a little bit of an opportunity, but I don't think there's too much out the back. What a heat. All surfers to getting some fantastic rides.
Well, heartbreak for the Australian in Sandon Whittaker. He is going to be eliminated from competition after a great run here at the Jeep World Junior Championships. Cody Young takes a decisive victory with the highest single wave score of an 8.4, which he backed up with a 6.67. And our Japanese competitor continues to run through the draw. Joe Azuchi is also going to make it to the quarterfinals.